Hello, welcome to Tomorrow again. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you can subscribe to this channel and make sure that you hit that bell down there, that post notification button, which will let you know that I've uploaded a video. I want to talk to you guys about something serious today, and I've tried several times, actually more than several times, to record this video. I'm talking about Summer Wells. Where is she? They've looked, they've interviewed, they've done everything it seems humanly possible. But I decided to revisit this. I've made several videos about little Summer Wells, and yes, there's many children who are out there and who are missing. But today, she's on my mind again. I'm going to share with you guys a dream I had. Except I wasn't really asleep. It was very lucid. I was in a room and I saw Summer Wells, little girl. And then to the left of her, I saw two little boys, and they were playing with something. It looked like a box. Maybe it was some sort of game, some sort of video type game. Summer was oblivious to them, and they were oblivious to Summer. And there was a window in front of her, and I couldn't really see out of the window. I couldn't really tell what she was looking at. So I gave her a rope, but she was oblivious to me. And when I handed her the rope, it almost turned into sort of like a measuring device. And I was able to pull the rope to the window and then go through the window, and I could see what she was looking at. And I saw a tree that wasn't too far from the window. I mean, it wasn't right next to the window, but it wasn't really far. Then I saw... Sorry about that, you guys. I was interrupted. My brother called, so I had to talk to him. Now I'm going to revisit this case. I'm going to put this video out today. I think where I left off, I was explaining to you guys that there was a window in front of, at least in my mind's eye, there was a window in front of where Summer was standing in my lucid dream, and I saw a tree. The tree was it was a tall tree, and it bent over. I'm going to show you guys a tree that resembled that tree. Hold on. See how that tree bends to the side? That's how similar to the tree that I saw in my sort of lucid dream, but it was bending in this direction, which I don't know how that tree is gonna look in this video. It looks like this tree that I just showed you is bending to the left, but the tree in my mind's eye was bending to the right if you're facing the tree. And in between that tree, there were three hills, or I think they were hills, or mountains, but more than likely they were hills. Two were in the front, closest to the tree, and there was one sort of in the background of the tree. And I was looking at the space in between the tree and these hills, and there was some energy there. And my conclusion is there's evidence on the land where this child went missing. Do I call the police and say, yeah, I just had a lucid dream? They're not going to believe that. I've tried that before. That doesn't work. This is hearsay, what I do. And my dream, my hope is that one day this can be proven without a doubt, and they can use intuitive abilities, psychic abilities, clairvoyant abilities. They could use those in a court of law. But right now, it's just speculation and considered somewhat of a nuisance. So until that day comes, or until I build my own intuitive abilities stronger, This channel will have to do for that. But somewhere on that property, there's some evidence. One more thing that I saw in this lucid state that I was in. Summer was holding a box. It was a red sort of toolbox or tackle box. I don't know. It was a square-shaped box. And in my mind's eye, I opened it. And inside there were tools. And the tools were bigger than the box. The box clearly couldn't hold all those tools. And I wasn't really sure what that meant until I looked a little bit over to the side and I saw a tool shed or a shed, which was a structure about maybe a half size of a garage. I also saw what I call a silo. I don't know the real name for these things. Something where there's you see them on a farm. And if I get a chance, I'll enclose a picture of a type of silo that I saw. It's been too long. She's been gone too long. And then you start thinking of conclusions. Was she kidnapped? Did someone literally kidnap this little girl and she's never been seen again? Same as the little girl in, was it London or somewhere in Europe or Australia, Madeleine McCann, who I did a video about. Where is she? Where is Relisha Rudd? Where are all these kids who are missing? Back to Wales, I don't think anyone kidnapped her, although they may have. And if you see this little girl anywhere, please contact authorities. I don't think the timeline is right. I can't wrap my mind around the timeline. It doesn't feel right to me. I'm going to set up things so I can start doing tarot card readings via this channel, but right now I'm not set up for it. And it feels amateurish to be laying the cards out, then I take a picture of the cards and try to hover my cell phone above it or my camera above the spread. I know there's got to be a better way, and until then, I'm just not going to even try to really read tarot cards on this channel, but I'll get it together. I'll get all the technical difficulties out of the way and show you guys a true tarot card spread. With a tarot card spread, you want to concentrate. You want to be in the moment of the energy. You don't want to be worrying about setting up cameras and setting up lighting. And for me, that takes me away from it. I just do better raw like this. I was driving down the street. I started thinking about Summer Wells again, and I said, I'm going to pull over. I'm going to do this video, and that's exactly what I've done. I see her in my mind's eye just as plain as day. She wants to be found. She really wants to be found. Also, I saw this. I don't know if I mentioned it in a previous video, but if you're along the side of her house, as sure as I'm sitting in this car, there's on the side of her house, nearest where she was the most, maybe it would be her bedroom, playroom, I don't know, nearest to where her energy is or was in the house, on the side of that house, going like this at a slant, there's something there. And I felt 2 or 3 things. I felt, in my mind's eye, water dripping, a water leak. And I also felt that there were stairs there. If there's not stairs there, then when you're outside the structure, then there's an incline. I have seen pictures of Summer Wells' house. I have seen pictures of the property. But right now, I don't have any way of proving this to you, but I don't remember from any of the pictures that I've seen if there was a tree, if there were hills next to the tree, if there were stairs on the side. I don't remember that. But one thing I do remember, I think, is the house was like a dark gray color maybe, and there did seem to be a steepness on the side. Well, there's evidence somewhere on that property, and I think I know. Eventually, they're going to find out what it is. You don't have to call any police. You don't have to go on the property snooping around. And I strongly suggest you not do that. That could backfire. Let the police do their job. Let the authorities do their job. Summer Wells is going to be found. Her energy is stirring around. And when I say that, I'm not pronouncing her deceased. I'm talking about her energy. Everyone has energy, whether we're alive or dead. There is residual energy that is left behind where we were, where we spend a lot of time. I spend a lot of time in my car. So if I exit my car, my energy is still in that car. And someone who's very intuitive might be able to pick that energy up. So that's what I'm talking about when I talk about energy and when I talk about residual energy. It's the energy that's left behind, whether it's left behind a dead person or it's left behind from someone who is still alive. It's still the same energy. So that's about all I wanted to talk about during this video. If anyone has any idea where Summer Wells is, please contact the authorities or 1-800-THE-LOST. Something's getting ready to occur with this case because it keeps bothering me. It keeps coming up. And at the time of this video, which is, I believe today's date is January, it's either the 18th or the 19th. Anyways, I think today is January 19th. As of this day, no one knows where Summer Wells is, but she will be found. This is tomorrow again, you guys. Oh, if you want to know my P.O. box for whatever reason, if you want to send me, I feel kind of weird saying this, but if you want to send me something, something interesting that you'd like me to talk about, if you'd like to communicate with me that way, my P.O. box is 20223. And if that's wrong, I'll come back and put the right one up here. But I believe it's P.O. Box 20223, Springfield, Illinois, 62708. And that's tomorrow again. My name is Liz. And if you'd like for me to receive anything, that's one way to get a hold of me. If you'd like to send me an email, if you're requesting a reading, an intuitive reading, which I don't do that too much, but if you need one, if you want to talk about a case or something, my email is misspsychicdetective@gmail.com. That's MSPSYCHIC detective, all one word, @gmail.com. You can follow me on my other social medias, especially TikTok. I'm really doing well there, you guys. I got a lot of motivational videos there that you probably need to hear. I can't see that it would do you any harm. On TikTok, I'm Tomorrow Again 1111. Instagram, Tomorrow Again 1111. And I hope you guys do join me in those social media places. I'd appreciate it. If this is the first time you've watched one of my videos, I just want to explain to you briefly what this channel is about, what to expect. Very heavy into metaphysics, very heavy into motivating people in a positive way. I believe in life, all great things are possible, no matter where you're at, no matter what your station in life is. Don't give up. It's not over. Don't listen to anyone who tells you different. It ain't over till it's over. And until it's over, it's on. Do you think that could be a top 20 hit song? Until it's over, it's over. Until it's on, until it's gone, it's on. Never mind. I never should have went there. This is Tomorrow Again, wishing you the best of the best.